Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Sunday, January 4th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. I accidentally took a picture of myself with my phone because I wasn't paying attention, and then I started giggling because what else are you supposed to do? We got Roses, Dust, and Ashes, an oracle featuring Cemetery Symbols by Stacey Williams, NG from La Penetaire. La Pen. I hope everybody had a great Saturday. Hopefully you have an even better Sunday. I gotta measure my cats. My brother gave me a $50 Amazon card for my birthday, and I'm thinking, what am I gonna buy? And I was thinking, okay, well, I'll just buy more cat food because, you know, you can never have enough cat food. And then I'm like, cat carriers. Because I have two of those old plastic cat carriers for the cats. They're big and bulky, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I probably would still keep them, but I'd probably throw them in the garage on one of the shelves. I think they would just like something a little bit softer, you know? Because nowadays people use like a soft carrier. So I found some online on Amazon. I can get two for like $60, I think. So $10 out of my pocket. Not bad. Not bad. But I gotta measure the cats because it tells you on there like the weight limit, but there were a bunch of people on there said, don't go by the weight limit, go by like how long and how tall your cat is, because like forget about the weight limit. Like they just might not fit in there. So, because I think Homer is the heaviest, and I think he's like 12 pounds, 13 pounds. The one cat carrier goes up to 15 or 16, and then the one goes up to 25. So I think either way it would be fine for them. But I gotta measure them to see how long and how tall they are. Harley would fit in the small one, I'm sure, because she's so tiny. So it doesn't matter. Because I figure I'll buy the two, put out the $10, and then I'll keep another one in my cart, and when I have the money, I'll buy the third one so they can each have their own, you know? It gives me an excuse to buy another blankie, too. Because I always put blankies in the carriers. I have a problem. We got 3 on the table. I just like my babies to be comfortable when they know they're going to the vet and they're going to be harassed. 2 more shuffles. Harley was not having it yesterday. Oh my God, the look on her face. She looked at me like, you betrayed me. You... She's doing good though. She doesn't need to go back, so I'm glad for that. For her. You know? We got 4 on the table at the bottom of the deck. We got hope, curiosity. Sorry, there's a little light. No, it's not a ghost. It's just the damn reflection and the... Because I have my, I forgot what it was. Attachment. I have my Christmas lights up still in here because I was thinking about keeping them all year long. It looks like a fairyland. We got time flies. I know I'm a weirdo. All right. Okay, why do I feel like this is like kind of like a... Why do I feel like this is just another extension of that reading last night? Because to me, it's like somebody has hope, somebody has curiosity towards something from the past. Something from the past. Either a person or maybe a business or... I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, right? It's just, it gives like somebody has... Like somebody's wondering about someone from the past or something from the past. Like somebody's holding out hope that someone from the past will come back. Or like if somebody started a business, but it quote unquote failed, so they had to quit the business. Like there's hope that one day it'll come back. Like they'll restart it. And I only say the past because of the time flies. Like this implies like time has passed. However, when you look at this card, to me, when you look at this card and you look at this, what do they call those? What do they call the... I'm going to have to look it up. I just always think of Days of Our Lives. Anyway, when you see the sand maker, I mean, look behind. There's wings. It looks like angel wings. And then you got bats up by the moon. I almost feel like something's protected. Like that time is protected. Okay, I'm gonna give the same, pretty much the same example I gave yesterday, personal, right, in regards to me, but with a twist. So here's the thing: if you follow, if you subscribe, if you know my story, I was sexually assaulted by my ex-best friend twice. I haven't talked to her in over 3 years. I have no interest. It took me a long time to get to the place where I don't really hold any anger or any ill will towards her. I just don't want to have anything to do with her. I hope she gets well. I hope she seeks help because she needs it. But I don't want to have anything to do with her. I'm not going to offer her any forgiveness. She can go to God for that. When I look at this card, it kind of makes me feel like this 3 years that I've been apart from her has been protected. Like God, my angels, my ancestors, my dearly departed loved ones are protecting me from her for however long I need, right, to heal. Maybe they'll protect me until I can forgive her, and then maybe she'll just all of a sudden come in for forgiveness. I don't know. Or they're allowing me this time to heal, and eventually she'll come in and act like a jackass. I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever this time is that has passed, that was protected. And it could be protected for whoever has the hope too. So, like if we were talking in regards to the ex-best friend and us not communicating for 3 years. I mean, think about it. On the flip side, that is 3 years. 3 years for her to come to the realization that she's sick and she needs help, right? I mean, who's to say that she's not protected too? Who's to say that, you know, her angels, God, are like, okay, like, you know, we have hope, we have faith that you're going to get your shit together. You're going to realize what you did, what you've done, not just to me, but I'm sure to others. And you're going to seek some help and you're going to get some guidance. And we're going to give you the time to do that. If you don't do it within that time, right? And it's not to say that, like, I'm not curious about her life, right? And it's not to say that she's not curious about my life, but we're separated. We're living our own lives. We're not in contact. You know, we do our own thing. That's protected. Whether it's me, whether it's her. I don't really think about her that often. And when I do, when I talk about her on here, it's really just me hoping against hope that she's getting help. Really. I mean, that's really, anytime I think of her, that's really all I can think of is I hope she's getting help. Because I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but I don't really care about, like, if she got married or had kids or got a boyfriend or, you know, got a new dog or how her sister's doing or her dad passing away or still being alive or her brother and his wife and his kids. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, like, they're not a part of my life anymore. And they're not a part of my life. And she sure as hell is not a part of my life. So when I think of her, it really is just, damn, I hope she got some help. I hope she figured it out. I hope she realized that she was literally letting everything inside her head eat her alive, mind, body, and soul. I really hope she got help. She really needs it. My hand is buzzing. My right hand is buzzing. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Take from it what you will. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope everybody has a fabulous rest of the weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.